Scorpio, this is Moon Pie Tarot doing your next 10 days love reading for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. As you know, some of the messages may or may not resonate. Just take what fits, leave the rest. This video, this reading will be from the time you click on it and 10 days going forward, okay? So please do remember to hit the subscribe and like button if you enjoy this video, and if you're new, welcome. And yeah, you can follow me on Instagram at Moon Pie Tarot, and if you want a personal reading, there's a link in the description box. All right, let's get started. I'm pulling the energy here for the next 10 days, the overall energy between you and the person that you are listening to this reading for. Okay, so the first card obviously that fell out is the transformation card. That is the death card. So Scorpio, this does represent your card. However, there is some type of a change that's happening. I'm just seeing going from like a caterpillar to a butterfly. Somebody's coming out of their cocoon, coming out of their shell. Okay, major change and transformation happening in your life, happening in this relationship. Let's take a look and see if there's any other messages. Okay, 2 cards. Patience and planning. Wow. Okay, there's definitely, wow, an awareness. This is the Magician. There's manifestation. Somebody's, wow, planning some kind of a trip or planning something here. Could be you, it could be your person, but the overall energy for you and another person is that there's a major change and a shift happening here, and there's like it feels like making some plans. Okay, but also with the awareness, it's like a waking up, like self-awareness, I can't talk, self-awareness, or some kind of like enlightenment of the mind, the crown chakra, and coming down from above. It's like there's a change happening here. Let's get one more. And that patience of planning, wow. It feels very much like the High Priestess, like an inner change. These cards just, some kind of an inner change here. It's like a light bulb moment. It's destiny. Can't even pick it up. It's destiny. This change is meant to come, meant to be happening here. It's a 10, coming full circle. This is wow. This is really wow. This is just beautiful energy here for you, Scorpio. And not just you, but whomever you are connecting with. Now, we do have Cancer, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Libra. Okay, for those of you who are in the need to know, on a need to know basis. But what we're going to take a look at here is the reading and see. Your person is the top row. So there's an element of peace and contentment happening here with your person. And also they have the 2 of Wands. So this is a card about decisions and planning. So I feel like this person, whatever plans or decisions, it feels like it's all good. It feels like the decision that they're making, planning to indulge, is how I feel. You and this person, they might be at a distance to you because the world is here, communication. This can be a little bit of a waiting energy. So this person's like pretty content waiting for things to just transpire the way they're meant to transpire. No forcing or anything like that. No making, you know, pushing the envelope or anything like that. There's the Ace of Cups here. This person, it's all about the love, the potential new love start here, a blessing. this person, they have this Ace of Cups, like they've been gifted or they've come to some kind of awareness or realization about you, and they're seeing you as some type of a blessing in their life, bringing peace and harmony and like a new love start, potential for something very beautiful. And the Chariot and the Ten of Pentacles, like moving towards stability. This person is definitely, I feel like, because the Chariot is here on their side, this is about them traveling to either your home or traveling to where you work. Could be a work thing, or traveling for work. Could be like a work situation where you guys connect, where it's like work and pleasure kind of a thing. And I'm also feeling waiting. They're feeling very happy and waiting, maybe waiting for you to get done work or finish something. You know, the next 10 days, maybe waiting for you to stop your traveling, I hear. If you're, they might see or feel like they're waiting for you. Maybe you're both traveling for work. It's a very strange, they're not giving me this clarity here. But I am going to pull a card for the Chariot to see what's going on here. This is the yin to the yang thing here. It's like destined to happen. Oh, okay. Yep, Knight of Pentacles here. This person coming. This is a good faith effort, I feel, with the Chariot. This is like bringing a gift to you or making some kind of an offer, but like it's been taking a really long time. This person goes very slow. They're not rushing, but they're coming. It feels like they're on their way to you. They might show up at your work, paying for a plane fare or train fare or an Uber or a vehicle or getting a driver or something. Seriously making plans. Okay, and it just feels like the start of this time period, they're either waiting to hear about plans or just very relaxed. They're very relaxed, very content, happy, joyous, okay? Surrendering in a very giving, a very giving type of an energy here. You know, putting, this is like the end of betrayals and struggles here and giving back. These just flew out on their own. So it really feels like, I hear like waiting to hear from you. You know, they have this cup of love. They want to reach out and visit or come see you or invite you somewhere. Goodness, not letting go. They have this idea of, marriage or commitment, not letting go of that, holding on tight to that energy, wanting to have that with you. A little possessive, if you must know. A little bit of a possessive energy with that person. Now let's take a look at you. You're very stable these next 10 days. And you know something? I feel like there might be this decision to come together. You might be sneaking away to connect with this person during these next 10 days. Maybe there's something going on. It doesn't have to be these next 10 days, but there is some type of ideas or partnership that is being talked about, you know, you might be sneaking behind somebody's back as well. An earth sign, to connect with your person, or just sneaking away from being very, very responsible. Look at you. You have the victory card. This is a win for you. Whatever this situation is, you're going to feel like with this cup of love and this potential love start happening, you're going to feel on top of the world. Like all eyes on you. You're like, you might be in a position of be in the public eye. Okay. Gathering everything that you need, bringing with you only what you can to have this. It just feels like a visit. Okay, and waiting for them to come. Waiting, waiting, waiting. All this waiting. Three of Wands. There's some type, you know, it's not like, there's no communication. It's more action. Feels mostly like action here. Why is the Justice card here? Usually this feels to me like something's going to work out in your favor. Okay, yep. All the effort that you've been putting in your career, in your romantic life, in your love life, things, you know, all that effort. This is like karma. This is like you're getting what you deserve for all your hard work and effort and energy that you've been consistent and you've been daily doing things and showing and proving. I feel like this person is seeing this. They have that big old cup of love for you, Scorpio. Gigantic cup of love. I feel like you're both waiting for each other. There might be some plans here that have to get made. They might be inviting you to come to them, you inviting them to come to you. Kind of a little bit of back and forth energy, but they're the ones who are in movement. They're the ones who are in movement. This Justice card could even be like a legal marriage or something. You know, getting married or going to pick out, having rings made and then getting married. You know, not a big wedding, but like eloping or justice of the peace or something like that. Scorpio, you have some legal things you have to take care of as well. I feel like this is kind of like a love getaway kind of thing. That's really what I'm feeling, what just popped out here. Okay, yeah, strategizing, both of you, trying to figure things out, how to make something happen here. Interestingly enough, you don't have any love cards here. So you might be a little, you're not too sure about the love thing, but this person, they have the love thing here. However, you both do have the 10 of Cups. So I feel like it's not about so much the journey. Usually it's about the journey and not where we end up. But I feel like for you and this person, you've been holding on to each other for a really long time, not letting each other go. But there may have been some struggle, some betrayals, or this connection may have ended a few times and then started up again. Okay, but there's this giving nature that keeps happening here. It's like you both keep giving to each other, a lot of reciprocity. But now it's like, we've been holding on for so long. Let's just do it. Let's just come into union. Let's have that happy family. Let's meet each other's families or just create a family together. Let's get a couple more cards. I want to see what this King of Pentacles. Okay. Yep. Restless energy. The Four of Swords is in the reverse. Scorpio, work kind of is therapeutic for you in a lot of ways. It gives you a sense of peace. It helps you to withdraw from the emotions. But in the reverse, it's kind of like too much work now. Too much work and not enough play. The adventure and the stealing away kind of thing really makes you feel like you're accomplished. There's something about that mischievousness that I feel you enjoy, and you will be employing that in these next 10 days here. But there's some things to work out. Definitely some things to work out. I feel like this patience and planning thing has to happen. Waking up to the emotions. This person really waking up to how they feel. They've got that ace. They see a potential love thing here with you. It makes you feel good. You feel definitely on top of the world, but it's like working out the kinks is how I feel. Now let's get some love messages to see what if they could tell you anything deeper about how they feel about you. Okay, go slow. Take time to get to know each other. This person wants to take it slow. And that's pretty obvious here with the Knight of Pentacles. They don't rush in on their horse. They like to take their time. They like to show evidence that they're coming in for real and that there isn't anything, no shady kind of thing. And I feel like they want to get to know you even better. But there are obstacles, of course. Unhealed wounds or blocking forward movement. For some, that could be the situation. It could be them. They have some unhealed wounds, which makes it difficult for them to come rushing in. They need a sense of security and safety. They need to know that what they're bringing in is going to be received because there has been some hurt in the past. This person may have been betrayed, like you, or vice versa. And I feel like even though they know it's destiny, they give not too much. They like to take their time. They don't like to bombard you with too much, you know, there's a fear of like pushing you away. All right, let's see. Self-care, clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. And I feel like this person is definitely in that position right now where they're taking care of themselves. They have to, it feels like planning. They have things that they have to take care of before coming into union with you. Oh, there's an apology here as well. This slowness might be coming with an apology. You know, there's some obstacles and I have some things I need to take care of before we move forward. I have to go slow. I'm really sorry about that, but you need to understand, Scorpio, that this is where this person is. But there is new love here. Or recommitment to love is developing. So there is a start. This person is open and willing to have that Ace of Cups to begin anew with you. Lean on your inner circle during this time. This person has some type of support group around them to help them with this self-care. I'm starting to understand our connection. Now, I'm not exactly sure what that means, but this person may have had a hard time not just understanding your connection, but understanding themselves. And I feel like they're coming to terms with a lot of things in their life. They do wish that they had treated you better. And I feel like they want to make it up to you. And that's partially what that apology is. They realize that whatever you guys had in the past, if there were some betrayals or back and forth, they definitely feel sorry about that and wish they could take it back. One person is giving too much in this relationship. And I'm not exactly sure who that's for because I kind of feel like you guys are taking turns. Maybe you took turns, one was totally on and one was totally off and vice versa. I will wait for a sign from you. You know what? Even though this is the energy of the person, your person, I kind of feel like it's both of you waiting to hear from each other. You're both waiting for a sign from each other to figure out which way to go or what to do here or when to do what, at what time and when's it's best, and let me know. Hey, I'll be here, let me know. So I feel like somebody's got to make a move. Somebody has got to make the first move, or somebody has got to lead this connection, or else it's just going to go on and on and on, right? Patience, how much patience and planning means somewhere along the line, somebody's got to do something. Let's get some Moonology cards to see. Sorry if that was really loud. Let's see what the Moonology messages are for you. meditate and contemplate. I just said somebody has to make the first move, and they're saying, oh, no, everybody needs to just relax. I feel like you're kind of restless, and you're probably going to be the one to make the first move here because this person's going slow. They're going to come in, but they're coming in very slowly. That's Moon in Pisces. So if you have Moon in Pisces, that's for you. The answers that you need are coming, okay? So probably no need to really be too restless. I feel like you're going to understand, and you're going to get the answers that you need, even if it's that something to do with planning a trip or, you know, being patient and trying to make some plans with somebody. I feel like they're going to let you know. You're going to understand some things. Oh, you and your loved ones are safe. Moon in Cancer. So if you have Moon in Cancer, that's specifically for you. That might be related to this reading, or it might not. I'm going to leave that one singular. All right, another message. Surrender to the divine. Full moon. This is definitely about letting things go and letting them go the way they're meant to go. Don't stress. Don't try to be too restless and frazzled, you know. Try to be more at peace and relaxed and just trust. There you go. Be bold and make the first move. I knew that was coming. And I feel like Scorpio, that's, you gotta, it seems like, be patient, make the plans, but I don't feel like you should wait for this person, because I feel like even though they are going to come in, they have a lot of stuff going on, and you need to let it be known that, you know, even though they are going to come in, to tell them, you know, that you're not going to wait forever. I feel like that's really important. I mean, maybe you will, but there's for some reason, it feels like you got to step out. Like either step into this or step out of it, because that stagnant, just waiting is probably, and I feel like you do, because the Three of Wands is like casting our net and waiting to see what comes back. I feel like you are going to do that. I just get a sense that this person's not so sure, but you casting your net and waiting to hear back. You may need to cast it like 3 times to keep making those moves. Because I do feel like there might be some communication maybe before this reading, or there's possibly some communication about plans, and then everybody kind of just goes about and does their own thing and almost sort of forgets about it. I'm not really sure what's going on there, but let's get a couple of cards from Loving Words from Jesus here. For those of you who like to read scripture, there's always a nice scripture to read. Aw, love one another as I have loved you. John 13:34. Well, that's very important. Love one another as I have loved you, unconditionally. Thou shalt love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. Mark 12:30. So there might be a birthday, December 30th, or something might have happened December 30th. Might be significant for somebody here. Let's get some of the fortune cookie messages. Sometimes these relate to the reading. Sometimes they're just extra messages for you that are outside of the reading. So we'll just see how it goes. Oh, all right. They're just giving me all of them here. So manifestations, a bountiful time awaits you. Your wishes could manifest right before your eyes. Beautiful. And that is here, the awareness card. So there's property, a property purchase or sale, but heed security concerns in any transactions. You also have nature. Interact with nature in the outdoors, around animals, farmlands, or by the ocean. This will be good for the soul and healing for you. Relax around some water, mostly. A commitment is indicated around love or business. This will make you feel better. And I do see that here for you, Scorpio. This commitment or this declaration of love coming in is going to make you very happy. There are some challenges. Take time out from problems or conflicts, or approach softly to avoid making matters worse. This is taking time out as well. Okay, sneaking away for a little R&R for some of you. I do see this connection ending up at some point down the road with this 10 of Cups, because I don't see that either one of you wants to let each other go. So it's inevitable. It's not some magical piece of pie that just shows up on your dinner table and all of a sudden it's all transformed. I feel like this is like neither one wants to let the other go, but there's just a difficulty in manifesting or bridging some kind of a gap. So let's get some charms. These are from these charms in here are from my Moon Pie Tarot mug that I created on my Teespring store. All you have to do is click the tab on my channel where it says store, and you can get this mug for $11.11, and we can have coffee and tea together. All right, let's see what your charms are. Oh boy, 4 fell out already. All right. So we have the Cobra. Cool. Something to do with a cobra. Somebody's connected to a cobra. Okay. Something to do with, I just heard that TV show, Cobra Kai. Maybe somebody likes that, or has a tattoo of a cobra, or drives an old car called a Cobra. I don't know. Something to do with like a venomous, very venomous snake. You know, the cobra is very like a preys, but very defensive. The cobra will sting and bite and attack immediately. There's just very slithery. But the cobra, see, it's funny because somebody mentioned this to me the other day. The snake is on the back of the, on the tree behind Eve in the Lovers card. And the interesting thing that was pointed out to me is that snake was very calculating in the way that he had to go up that tree. Instead of just shooting up, he took his time wrapping around that tree. I feel like that's indicative of this connection, taking time to wrap yourselves around each other. There's a very strong message about that, and it's very intense. There's also the infinity symbol here, and that's again the same kind of situation, going around and around in the circle. Somebody's got a birthday on the 8th, but going around and around in a circle. It's infinity. It's just like something that was meant to be. Somebody might have an infinity tattoo somewhere, or be connected to an infinity symbol. Oh, somebody has like an infinity symbol bumper sticker on their car or something along those lines. So we also have the turtle, which is definitely indicative of the slowness of this connection. A lot of waiting and a lot of slowness and a lot of patience and planning needing to be had. It's just like taking our own sweet time, slow, slow, slow. Even the cobra can be slow in his maneuvers. But you also have the butterfly. I can't hold these because of my nails. You also have the butterfly, which represents transformation and change. Sorry, I try to show it so you can see it. And did I say that in the beginning? Going from the cocoon to a butterfly. There you go. Change is happening in this relationship. There's no doubt. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to leave your reading right there. I hope that you enjoyed that. Sorry for the little blip there. But again, if you would like to get a personal reading, just click on the link below in the description box to book your reading with me. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. That would help me out so much. And I will see you guys very, very soon. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Moon Pie Tarot. All right, you guys. Bye-bye.